going backstage for your eyes. Only in my city, this a god, yeah. Shot goes out the jet, he's a Batman. Me, I'm a Superman, and I am in a Batman. One time for the Batman. Remember, I'm the little run a J. Every time I turn my back around and so I left the city, made a move out to the A. They asked him, is he straight? Great, but you can't control right here. Please get the back, pretty penny ain't worth. Had to did that PDSY up next. Workaholics and me, I need a Rolex. The Sean, he need a Rolex. I guess whatever I get, make sure my bro get. Believe me, if I'm eating, we got the items. I know touch, we talking numerals. I got the mighty dude. Just like this is not an I thing. This a we thing. This a team thing. This is not an I thing. It's the green man. If every in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged. No one will fall, cause everyone will be each other's crutches. I heard the word, I had to see for myself. I was struggling on my own, I had to go get some help. And ain't nothing wrong with that. This is the red, I cannot chill. I got a song for that. When I got the ball, relax. I pass the ball, it's action. I know these distractions. I know these cancer. I know these fashion. Get out my like Cole said. All I'm trying to do is count bread. Working on my portfolio. Till it's a full fold, yeah. Back to the city, we can go there. I'm a little bro there. I'm a little shine there, cause I'm a
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. Tonight, it's Los Angeles as they'll be playing against Detroit. Checking out Detroit, after a 6-game series in the conference finals, they now turn to the task at hand. One more team standing between them and an NBA championship. It all comes down to this. 2 teams remaining, one Larry O'Brien trophy to give out. Shaq, what do you expect to see out of each club's stars?
Well, one, you got to keep your teammates involved. Definitely got to be unselfish. If that doesn't work, do what you do. When the time calls, take over the game, baby.
Well, sometimes in the NBA Finals, a star can be created. You know, this is when you make your fame. You know, sometimes a role player ends up making the biggest difference, and he is no longer a role player.
Like you did in '94 when you hit 7 threes in game one. Jeez.
I wasn't counting. I didn't realize.
Kenny hates it when you bring that up.
Yeah, that was. Don't bring up that.
We send you out to Kevin Harlan now as they get ready for the opening tip.
Polishing my ring.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Detroit proved they had what it takes to be conference champions, winning in 6 games. Now, only one obstacle stands between them and the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It all starts now as they battle against Los Angeles. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Detroit facing Los Angeles. You take a look at Los Angeles. The top seed possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
A long and winding road to get to the NBA Finals. I mean, their great work along the way has given them home court advantage. They don't want to squander it here now.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Rodgers. Davis is out there with the captain. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's Mercer in at the 5, roaming the paint. Buckets passes to Smith. Here's the chosen one. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Davis with it. Now the pass to Rogers. To the middle. Here's the captain. Got a piece of it. Down low. Passes it to Buckets. Here's Cole. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's rebounded by Aldemir. Davis in the corner from 20 feet out, and it's in there.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
As to Buckets, here's the chosen one. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Baseline jumper, and a little luck that time, but it drops. The chosen one's got his second basket.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
And that one's good. Aldemir.
You look at that lead pass there, he just has such a great feel for the game.
Smith outside. The dish to Grant. Here's Cole. A three-pointer, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Aldemir, the pass to Mercer. Here's the captain, covered by Smith. Aldemir kicks to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Mercer. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And so many defenses nowadays really not designed to take away that mid-range jumper.
If you go by pure analytics, there is an argument to be made for that. This time, doesn't work out.
Cole. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. A steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Back to Grant. Cole looking for an opening. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cole's got 5 now.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Davis has the open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Smith finds Cole. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Detroit trails by 5. Here's the captain. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the evening. Is off. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles leading by 4. Smith outside. Pass to Cole. Back to Smith. Passes it to the chosen one. There's the 3. But they get it back. Cole finds Grant. It's tipped. Here's Aldemir. Pass to Rogers. Shoots over Grant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. No good on that one. So neither attempt will fall that time frame. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Cole. Tips it up. Rogers pulls it in. For Detroit, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The captain passes to Mercer. Can't hit from in close.
That's just two tough competitors meeting right at the rim. Someone, in my opinion, had to lose.
And Cole kicks to Smith. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Davis, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now the pass to the captain. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. First one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
You might look at him and think he can't get up, but he finds a way to consistently surprise the D by rising way above them time after time.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The chosen one's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Buckets, passes to Smith. Kicks to Cole. And the layup's good off the glass. Cole's got 11.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
Detroit making a switch here. And it's Davis with the ball for Detroit. 6-point game. Passes to the captain. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Top of the key, Cole. That one wide left.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Davis, the pass to the captain. And it's blocked. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bell is checked in for Smith. And Lights Out subbed in for Buckets. Detroit trails by 6. Davis kicks to Aldemir. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
No good from Grant. Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Releases from the wing and drills it. The captain's got 5 now. Los Angeles leading by 4. Right wing. Grant kicks to Cole. Here's the chosen one, right at the free throw line, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Looking a little tentative on a very makeable shot, and this one was uncontested.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Roberts. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Farmer. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Roberts. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. His pregame speech wasn't much. He said his players didn't need it. They're pumped up enough as it is. The only thing he told them in kicking off these NBA Finals was, this is what you fought for all year. And if you want it, go out and take it. We'll see how they enter this series, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 35% to start the game. From the high post. Kept alive. A second chance effort. Bell's shot is good. And Los Angeles leads by 2.
Fantastic positioning on that offensive board. Then right back up.
Davis kicks to Aldemir. Davis surveying the floor. That's tipped. Here's Roberts to the middle. Here's Gentry. Hangs. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Aldemir. Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. To the wing on the left. Rogers passes to Davis. Cole with the rebound. Cole's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tipped away. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Here's Aldemir. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The feed to Roberts from 18 feet away. That shot off. And Detroit the other way now. To the paint. To the left side wing. A 3-ball. Cole with the rebound. Cole's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And they're running. Here's the captain. It's deflected. Here's Cole. He's guarded by Davis. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at the dude, one of the game's best, 2nd in the league. And, of course, clutch, even better.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
First one falls for. A different look here for Detroit. Daniels is checked in for Mr. Incredible. Champ comes in for the captain. And Prime Time subbed in for Davis. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Prime Time. Pass to Shelton. Inside. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the inside. Bell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. And so Bell nails both of them. 1:42 left to play in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's McDaniels. Now the pass to Shelton. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Roberts. Knocked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Cole. 11 points in the game. No good there off the double clutch.
Tough miss. He found some space inside the arc, but he couldn't deliver.
For Detroit, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. Free throw, no good. Buckets, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for Detroit. The captain's checked in for Champ. And he sinks the second. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Roberts. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Conway. Los Angeles with another miss. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Detroit, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. Free throw drops for McDaniels. So he gets them both. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Gentry, and rejection by McDaniel. And he recovers it.
He is so out of his element right now. Hasn't made a shot all quarter. I feel for him.
No good. Now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10.
I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Roberts. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Sosa. Got it off in time. Will return shortly. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Cleaning the glass. I mean, right from the jump. And that really helped them to set the tone.
What you have to do is establish a physical presence early. An aggressiveness their opponent has failed to match.
And it's Roberts with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Rodgers is out there with McDaniels. And it's prime time. Then it's Anthony. And it's Farmer in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to McDaniels. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. McDaniels got the first basket of the second quarter for Detroit. And Los Angeles guys shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Kicks to Bell. And McDaniels with the block. And he gets it back. Pass to Sosa. Here is Rodgers. No points in the game yet for him. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
That could be a game changer. That jam just sent shockwaves through the arena.
Rodgers against Bell. Here's McDaniels. He's got 6. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Sosa. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Farmer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Conway. You can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Anthony. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Anthony's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Roberts. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the pass to Buckets. 5 to shoot. Baseline try. Shot by Roberts. No good. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Conway, covered by Anthony. Snatched up. Here's Sosa. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession, you won.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The dude, he's checked in for Detroit. Lights out comes in for McDaniels.
One shot, gentlemen.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
different look here for Detroit. The captain comes in for prime time. Davis is subbed in for Anthony. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Passes to the captain. High post try, and good that time. The captain's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
You can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
Now here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Buckets. Shot clock at 6. Grant. Rogers pulls it in. Rogers has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the captain. Pass to Rogers. Here's the captain. And there's the pass to lights out. Here's the captain. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Smith. Roberts passes to Sosa. Roberts dishes to Smith. He shoot again. Shot by Roberts, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Stolen by Grant, poked away. Here's Rogers. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Buckets passes to Sosa. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Well, you look at Davis, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Detroit, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Passes it to Rogers. Here's the captain. He's covered by Grant. No good that time.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. Cole's checked in for Buckets. And the second free throw, good.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
High post, Davis. Rogers passes to Davis. Hits the three-point bomb. Davis has got 5 now. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here is Smith, ripped away. Here is Rogers. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Mercer passes to Rogers. Bounce pass, Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Mercer. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Cole. 11 points in the game. Here's Grant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The chosen one, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Champs checked in for Detroit. And Grant drops them both.
That's a huge advantage, having a big guy who can shoot free throws like this.
High post, Davis. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mercer. To the left side wing. Here's Garrison. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The open mid-range jump shot. He knows he has to hit that one.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Detroit with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Davis. That's tipped. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. Here's Salvadori, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Out to the right wing. Shelton passes to Mercer. Here is Rogers. Tries again. And the shot is long. And Roberts kicks to Cole. Smith on the wing. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
The defense disrespecting his range. He goes ahead and buries it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The pass to lights out. Here is Rogers. Covered by Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Wow, way off on that one.
And that can't happen. Missing the wide open chip shot.
Grant, that's good.
Sharing the basketball. Plenty of guys talk about it, but not everyone does it.
Detroit trails by 5. Here's Champ. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Rogers. Here's Champ. Davis in the corner. Here's Mercer. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Los Angeles leading by 5. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Unloads. No good from Grant.
You know, on a pretty good night for these guys overall, his shooting has been the biggest weakness.
Here's Garrison, and the rejection by Smith. They grab their own miss. Rogers, and another shot. The shot is good off the backboard. 6 points for the dude.
Delivering these passes in tight quarters, that's tricky.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Different look here for Detroit. Daniels is checked in for lights out. And prime time subbed in for Davis. Here's prime time. Here's Shelton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Detroit, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Another made free throw. He can get on these kinds of rolls. Great focus.
Here's Cole. 11 points in the game. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
Well, not the best look they can get, but at the end of the day, it's all about shot making.
Here's Champ. Knocked loose. Here's the dude. Can't connect from short range.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. Bell's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Detroit trails by 4. Here's prime time. Detroit, no good that time either. Smith outside. Back to Cole. Clock at 6. Here's Bell. Makes it off the glass. Bell's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. And so it's Cole who brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Out left to the wing. Here's Gentry. Kept alive. Salvaderi. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. The chosen ones got 8 points. Detroit trails by 8. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. Justice the pass to Rogers. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Mercer, and they get it. That shot is off.
And tonight he just hasn't been efficient offensively. That's a big reason why they're behind.
Smith on the wing, fires it up. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kicks it to Cole. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
To the right side. Here's McDaniels. Detroit, no good that time either.
And guys, there's a lot to like here defensively. That shot almost ends up in the stands.
And he was not quite in position to block the shot, but the result is all the same.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. And guys, for Los Angeles, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're out in front tonight because of their offensive rebounding. Those second chance buckets came into play in a big way. Those are effort points, momentum builders, salvaging points off the scrap heap. You never heard me say scrap heap before, Ernie. I don't even know what it means. It just sounded good.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, obviously, they were outshot. I thought they mailed it in too many times in terms of their effort. People weren't moving, they weren't screening, and they definitely weren't hustling. They need to hit the ground running to be competitive in the second half, or they could get blown out.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.